Okay, Mark, so we got maybe still another shot for snow again.
We do, and this storm looks actually pretty promising. Let's go ahead and show you what's going on. And as far as what we've got, the winter weather advisories, you guys, out to the west. But it's interesting here. I'm going to jump around a little bit here just so you can get a quick idea of what we're seeing. But check out what's going on in Arizona right now as this thing's starting to push in. So now this storm system's got a little more punch to it dynamically than the one we dealt with last night. So last night was okay, and we got the east wind, which kind of stopped things for us. Now last night we had some other things working for us, like really cold air and some moisture. This one, though, has got a little more to it. So this will be very interesting to watch as it starts to slide in. Out ahead of this system out to our west, we're already forming a few snow showers just to the west of Albuquerque, and you can see those as we take a look here out to especially just on the edge of western Bernalillo County, starting to push through Cibola County as we speak here. A few more trying to get in toward Valencia County, likely to end up more toward Torrance County. But as you can see, most of the action is back over Arizona and is just starting to work its way in here. So a few more hours before this happens. And remember, we're not going to have as much east wind to deal with this particular system, and we're also going to have it falling during the overnight hours here. So this could get very interesting throughout the night. 31 degrees in the metro area. Winds are calm at this point. Temperatures across the north here, well, anywhere from the teens up in Raton and Clayton. 31 here in the metro, as we said, 25 in Ruidoso, 31 also right between Socorro and Albuquerque, 32 in Silver City, 30 out in Gallup. Looking at what's going on, let's take another look here, and this is the weather disturbance right here. And again, it just slides its way in our direction, and as it does, you can see how quickly we're seeing an expansion in the showers out throughout Arizona here. So there is some juice to work with. We're going to have cold air to work with, and we're going to have that timing to work with, which should be pretty good. So as this thing slides its way on across during the overnight hours tonight and during the early portion of tomorrow, we will definitely see the western portion of the state do pretty well here for picking up snow, especially the high terrain, where we're likely to see some impressive snow amounts up into the San Juans, 4 to 8 plus inches. 1 to 4 at least down in the Gila. As you get out into the Sandias, about 2 to 4 inches. Sangre de Cristo Mountains, 3 to 6, maybe a little bit more. And valley sections, as this thing slides its way on through, could see anywhere from 1 to 3 inches around areas like Farmington. And here in the metro area, we will see the possibility of some light accumulations later on tonight. Could we get 1, 2 inches of snow? Yeah, that's a possibility as this thing comes through. And remember, cold air in place, so that could help the situation out as far as doing fairly well here. Well, for a little bit more snow. And the snowpack is getting better. Check out what's going on here. We went for the past week and took a look at the snowpack, and look what's happened to it at Wolf Creek. It was at 44 inches on January 30th. Now it's at 72 inches. That's a 64% increase. The Hopewell Snowtell in the northern mountains was at 26 inches, now at 43. That's a 65% increase. Again, these are not necessarily great numbers still to be dealing with, but at least they're increasing. Taos Powderhorn's jumped up 31%. Santa Fe Snowtell has jumped up by about 59%. And across the south, the Sierra Blanca Snowtell is doing better as well. So we are seeing improvement. We've got a long ways to go here, but at least it is getting better. And as far as tonight goes and the areas to watch most closely, no doubt that will be areas like around the Chama area. And as you get up into the northern mountains, that 3 to 6 inches, and as you get up around, say, north of Durango, even better there all the way through the weekend. But here in Albuquerque, it's going to be a very interesting night because this thing dynamically looks better than the last system we saw. Don't totally go to sleep on this one because, boy, during the early morning hours, we could be looking at some snow showers that will accumulate. 38 in Durango, 36 Pagosa Springs, 30 in Alamosa, mostly cloudy, snow showers, and that will continue into Saturday and Sunday. Northwest, partly cloudy, 1 to 3 inches of snow will be possible during the overnight hours as this storm works its way on through. Southwest, temperatures here, 40s and 50s, mostly cloudy, a scattered mix out there. And then Saturday into Sunday, quieter weather conditions on the way. Over to the southeast, partly cloudy, some spot rain showers possible. Again, watch the west slopes of the Sacramento Mountains for accumulating snow tonight. Out to the northeast. Well, we're looking at windy conditions for tomorrow. Could see a quick shower or two, but most of the action will be hanging over the mountains late tonight and throughout a good portion of tomorrow with wind gusts up there around 45 miles an hour in across the northern mountains. East mountains here, 2 to 4 inches of snow will be possible overnight into tomorrow morning with west winds 15 to 25 miles an hour. And finally, right here in the metro area, we're going to see the possibility of snow through early tomorrow morning, and then later on in the day, just more spot showers lingering around with temperatures warming up a bit over where we were today. Extended forecast, the weekend actually looks great. Mostly sunny skies with temperatures in the 50s. You want to talk weather on Twitter? We're going to give away all our secrets on Twitter tonight at KRQE Mark.